Hello everyone, welcome to Nomac Outdoors episode 3 that is being hosted indoors. The weather today is absolutely awful. I took Logie for a walk yesterday and he got drenched, so we're having a day off today. Kind of. So what we're going to do is there's a tray underneath the seat of my van that is meant for boots. And I use it to store all of my brewing up stuff, so my cup of tea, my cup of tea, and spill everywhere. My tea bags, that cooker bag I showed you. I'll show you the tray in a sec. And basically, I'm outgrowing it with all my cup of tea needs. So I'm gonna build a box that goes underneath where the tray would go, but then it's gonna be a little bit taller. But the main feature of it is it can slide out. But yeah, that's what we're going to do today. You'll see how terrible I am at DIY, and hopefully I can cut at least one straight line in the whole project, but we'll see. So yeah, thank you for everyone that's subscribed, all the new subscribers, all the likes on the new videos. Hope you liked meeting Logie. Logie was excited for that walk, even though it's a bit cold. So yeah, we'll get on with it then, shall we? Lovely jubbly. Right, so this is the boot / brew tray. So this is what I showed you the other day. Reload Outdoors said I didn't show enough of it, so he said I want to see what the stitching is like. So there's the stitching, mate. I think that's mainly decorative. The main stitching is inside, not sure, but yeah, and it's got a good clasp as well, nice leather clasp, and this drawstring as well, so when it wears in it'll go dead easy. But yeah, that is that. Anyway, these are my single serving milks that I got from Amazon, but I got these little clippy things. They're completely waterproof from Aldi. They're quite good. It took me ages to figure out how to open it because I was like, I don't know, why can I think my brain can just do it now, but when I was in the shop I was like, how do you open it? So yeah, I don't know why I'm opening it when it's see-through. So you can see, you've seen enough of my milks. So that's what I keep in there. There's a bit of dust in it. Give me 1 second. Right, so, oops. This is the tray. So this is the back of the seat. This is where the pedals are. It slides in like this, and hooks in on these. So there's a bar, you'll see it in the video when I show you. Just clips in, so it literally goes clip and clip. But as you can see, that clip is broken on the top, and that clip is broken just there. So it's just a bit, when it gets too heavy and it pulls, it just goes straight into my feet. So what we're going to do is make a box, drill some holes in the bottom of it, cable tie it with said cable ties, some more, obviously I've got more. That'll hold it sturdy, and then there'll be a drawer inside that we can slide everything out nicely. I'll show you the drawer when I've made it. Right, that was easy. Took like no seconds. So, let me show out a bit. There we go. So, I've basically just, I don't know if I needed to, but I just got those little L brackets and joined it together like that. But I also put some screws in there and there. Cut it pretty straight, to be fair, apart from this bottom bit on the left hand side, but it doesn't really matter. I was going to screw it so it was tight, but if I put the drawer runner on there and I've pulled it in tight, it'll just be a bit weird for the drawer, I think. So we're going to leave it as it is. I'll just show you this while we're in the van as well. So these Peugeot boxes come with these cup holders if you're lucky. These two. Awful, because when you're driving you've got to really reach down. And I was thinking, like, how could I come up with something that would fix it? So I asked my dad. My dad's like a wood wizard, so he threw this together in like 10 minutes, not even that. Basically it screws into this. This is like a little pocket here. There's a piece of wood that goes down that it's screwed onto, and it just screws directly down into this, and then obviously that's attached. I don't know if you can see. There it is. So you got the wood behind there. That's cut into that shape. Slots in, screwed in. You can still get to your fuses there, but it just brings your brew right to your hand. So if you've got a Peugeot boxer, definitely give that a go. Give that a look into. You can buy them on Etsy to go at the side here, but I'm sure they're like 80 quid, or it's either 50 or 80 quid or something stupid for a bit of plastic. So that's like just a scrap bit of wood and some screws. Job done. Anyway, it's even got enough room behind to keep the harmonica, which is pretty cool. Can't play it, but it's cool to keep there, practice. So anyway, this is what we're doing. This, I hope you can see. Let me turn the light on. There we go. Obviously it's a bit grubby because it's the bottom of the van, but the tray sits on these, that and this here. So I'm thinking slot that wood in, and then drill some holes through the wood, cable tie it to this, and there's a bar at the back as well. That won't move, and then just pull the drawer out, and I can pull the drawer out to here, so I can work with all my stuff there and then just slot it back in. Maybe you just use some bungee cords to just keep the drawer from going. But yeah, I think it'll be a big improvement. Okie dokie, so it is complete. With a bit of faffing around. It's not the most perfect thing, but it works. So let me explain. So we've got the way I attached it. I'm going to attach it at the bottom. These screws that look like an eyesore. Basically, that's the bar at the bottom. So I lift it up and over inside, and then that sits behind the bar to stop it from shunting forward. But I had a problem of the back of it. As soon as the back opened, as soon as it was in situ and the drawer opens, the back wanted to tip up. So what I did was asked my wife, how do I do this? Because I was, you're thinking about something for so long and you just can't get it. It's just like you're looking at it and your brain goes dead. So she said, just secure it with a bungee cord. And it was so simple, but I didn't even think that. I was too busy trying to think like, right, drill these holes, put this cable tie through and try and hide it away. But really, you can just bungee tie from the frame. I'll put these screws in, so a bungee cord will go in between the drawer and the screws, and then it'll just hook and it'll just hold it down. So, always listen to your wife. Just never say she's wrong when she is. Which way is best to show you. But when we want a cup of tea, we just bosh. Okie dokie, so the pièce de résistance, I think that's how you say it. So I drilled a hole through here, made a little cobra weave handle. You can look that up on YouTube, it's dead easy to do. It took me like 15 minutes the first try. It's all secured down at the back with bungee cords to stop the actual drawer pulling out, the frame pulling out. This is just a bit of bungee cord and the end of a bungee cord, so it just hooks on there. This stops it from coming out while you're driving, and then when you want to get it out, you just hook that on there. Make sure if you do this that you keep a bit of a gap there, because if you have the bungee right against that, like I did when I just put that screw in and I hooked it over the screw at first, and it's right against the wood and you can't pick it up. So that's why I put those on. And another quick note, don't let go of the bungee when you release it to hook it on there, because I just did that before I started filming this video, and I spent 15 minutes trying to get the bungee back. I have got one on that side as well, but I'm going to try not to use that one, because if that one disappears, it's a right pain to get out. So anyway, excuse the mess. Right, so there we go. So I've got my milk and tea bags underneath there. In here I've got my fake jet boil, an empty hip flask that obviously I will never use while I'm driving, but it's just for when I actually take it on hikes, then I can fill it and go and use it then when I'm not driving. We've got a spoon, some waterproof matches just in case I need them, and that's pretty much it. The handle is secured by a couple of screws there, and that's it. So get in, pull it out, slide it back in, and then watch me lose the bungee cord now. There we go, hooked on, done. Doesn't come out. Obviously for extra strength, after the video I'll hook that one on as well, but it's just a bit awkward to do. In fact, let's give it a go. Oh, look at that, nice and easy. That's on, and then that won't come out at all now. As I said, it's just hooked in with bungees at the top, at the back, so if you want to take it out, you can literally just whip it out straight away. But yeah, that is pretty much it. So thank you. Make sure you like and subscribe if you do like. And yeah, see you in the next one. Ta-ta!